Thanks for meeting me.
Thanks for the coffee.
So, I'm sure you've heard about Michael.
Yeah, you were there when you first woke up.
Yeah, it was so random. Carly was there with him 24/7 after the surgery, and she left, and I guess I was there.
Well, it doesn't really matter. She got her son back, and I'm sure that's all she cares about.
Speaking of sons, that's why I called you. I'm not sure how much you know.
Yeah, well, let's see. Dad, he split to Singapore. Probably made his way back.
Do you know that Holly followed him back here?
No one mentioned that part.
Yeah, she's staying at Patrick's place.
Really? I wonder how Robin feels about that. But I'm not surprised Holly showed up, though.
Because of Ethan, our possible half-brother.
I can't believe how Dad is falling all over himself trying to figure out if Ethan is his son. Never mind the fact that he's run away from the concept his entire life.
Okay, you had so many good years with Dad growing up.
And it was a complete lie because Dad was off having an affair with Holly.
You can't blame Ethan for Dad having an affair.
I know how to run a game. I know how the con works, Lulu. Ethan and Holly, they're gonna stay here until they can get their hands all over Tracy's money. And that is when they're gonna hit the road.
Is there a way that we can figure this out? Because, you know, Dad is who he is, and I don't see a reason for the three of us to fight about it.
Neither do I.
How do we know what you're saying is not a con? Ethan's telling Luke everything he wants to hear.
That's what you can't stand, isn't it? That Luke actually wants me as a son.
You've only known my dad for 3-4 months. You have no idea who he is.
Okay, fair enough. But I want to learn what Luke has to teach. You don't.
That's true.
So, you're taking his side?
I'm not taking anybody's side, but you chose to be a cop a long time ago, and you and Dad haven't gone past that. It's not fair to blame Ethan.
So it's okay for him to con our father. Is that what you're saying?
What if this is not a con? What is wrong with the idea of him being in our lives?
You want to love whatever he does? You want to accept any trash that he throws our way? You know what? Fine. I won't.
Lucky, come on.
Family's a bit overrated, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Well, Lulu is very fond of you, if that's any consolation.
Is she really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's actually okay with the whole brother-sister thing. But, of course, Lucky's a different story.
Lucky. Well, Lucky is really pissed off at me. Don't let him take it out on you.
He's pissed off at both of us. It's just bothering you.
Lucky's anger is a fact of my life. And facts of life have always been hard on me.
If Holly told you something...
That's a pretty big if, don't you think, Dodge?
If you knew that I wasn't your son, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
If Holly had told me anything, I promise you, I would have told you first.
Okay. Just checking.
You know this is all just an elaborate game, don't you, Ethan?
No, I do, but I also realize that I'm just the bait.
Why would you say that?
Because the question has never been if I'm your son. It's if you'll dump Tracy and run off with Holly.
Oh, I'd like to hear the answer to that.